The TT Film Festival's 2017 Carnival Film Series is to run from the 7th to the 11th February. This year, the series features vintage films that look at Carnival from all angles. Soini Gray spoke to the festival's Director of Community Development about the project.
This year, the Carnival Film Series is taking a look back at Carnival's past with 3 feature-length films.
Okay, so Bacchanal Time is a hilarious comedy starring Crazy, Calypso Rose, Stork St. Hill. Kamalo Dean plays one of the lead characters, Gregory Ballantyne, and it's set in 1973. So you get a really good sense of Trinidad in the 1970s because it's set where 2 stick fighters from Icacos are trying to get to the stick fighting competition in Skinner Park, and all of the shenanigans and mishaps that happen along the way.
Horace Ovey is a trainee British filmmaker who has become the leading black independent filmmaker in the United Kingdom. He's also the first black British man to direct a feature-length film. His film King Carnival was shot around Carnival 1973.
This is almost like a kind of very critical commentary, almost academic commentary about Carnival. It's been acclaimed as the most comprehensive film treatise on Carnival to date.
And then for the first time, the Brazilian film Black Orpheus is to be screened. Usually the selection committee picks films made about Trinidad Carnival.
I thought that Black Orpheus was a very relevant and appropriate choice because it's set in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro. I think it speaks a lot about some of the social issues that we are having here.
Some of these films aren't widely known. King Carnival was made for the BBC, and Marshall Camus directed Black Orpheus in 1959. I asked Melvina what she thought about repeating films. She said they want to think about their audiences and expose them to as many great films as possible.
I think what has also happened is that a lot of these films have been shown by the filmmakers themselves because they are now taking the initiative themselves to show it. If there's a fundraiser, you know, like the Calypso Rose Lioness of the Jungle has been shown several times and repeatedly. No Soca, No Life, Kevin Adams, you know.
Bacchanal Time will be screened Saturday the 4th of February at Constantine Park in Macoya, and Black Orpheus at the Big Black Box in Woodbrook on the 7th of February. King Carnival will be shown at the Nallis Amphitheatre February 11th. After that screening, a panel discussion is to take place featuring Dr. Hollis Liverpool and Ray Funk, moderated by Tony Hall. Soini Gray, CNews.